Hey, what's up? We're targeting some low back pain and some hip pain. So these two things feed off each other in a big way. We're specifically going to be targeting the hip. So if you've got pain in the side of your hip or in the back of your hip, in the glutes, this is going to be a great area to target. It's very easy to do. These areas also have pretty expansive pain patterns. The glute med, which is here in the side of the hip, actually looks a lot like sciatica or disc or nerve root impingement, and it has a referred pain pattern that can go all the way down the leg into the foot. But the key is that pain pattern looks a little different than an actual disc or nerve root problem, and so we can hone in and be specific with that. The other thing is the glute max can actually refer a lot of pain up into the low back, just like the low back can refer a lot of pain down into the glutes. So we're going to use the alpha ball, and we're going to start on the wall, and then I'm going to show you some scales for this if you need a little more pressure. And it's going to be in the soft stuff, and we're going to start close to the sacrum, which is that bony, flat area in the center of your spine as it travels down into the glutes. And we're just going to start here in the high glutes, just moving around, creating some pressure, finding your tender points, working those things out. And then it's kind of a natural progression just to move over onto the side of the hip. So some things to note here is you've got bone up here, you've got the large hip bone right down here. So you want to work in the soft stuff that is between those two areas, and you're just taking some uncomfortable pressure and working yourself back and forth across those fibers, hoping to loosen things up. Now, if you get on a spot that sends that pain down your leg, that means you're in a good spot, and you should spend some time working there and loosening things up, because it's going to help with that referred pain pattern. And follow me over here. If you need a little more input, or maybe you're not too keen on standing up the whole time you do that, you can lay on your back, slide the ball under your butt, and you control your pressure with how much do you relax into that ball. And you can do the same thing, just shimmying back and forth. And then if you want to go to the side of the hip, you just let the ball taper around there until you're on a good spot. And then once you're there, now we can actually add a little movement in the hip itself in this position, which is a little different than on the wall. So you're experiencing some hip pain, some referred pain down the leg, or maybe some pain up into your low back. Try that out. Hope you feel better soon. We'll see you later.